Welcome to Hordan and Guimaras, and welcome to Antra on Foot's Walking Tour. This is a self-paced walking tour that features key heritage sites and cultural highlights in the area. We hope you enjoy this tour as much as we enjoyed curating it. Guimaras was inhabited by the indigenous Ati people and the Visayan groups before the arrival of colonial influences. These early inhabitants engaged in agriculture, fishing, and trade among themselves. As part of the larger Visayan region, Guimaras was influenced by the cultural practices of neighboring islands. Interaction with other communities in the Visayan group and trade with Chinese and Malay traders played a role in shaping the island's early culture. The Visayans were known for their seafaring and trading activities even before the arrival of external influences. Guimaras, strategically located in the heart of the Visayan Sea, has been involved in the inter-island trade, exchanging goods such as pottery, metals, and agricultural products. Pre-colonial societies in the Philippines had animistic beliefs and a polytheistic religious system. The indigenous people of Guimaras worshipped nature spirits and revered their ancestors. Animist rituals and practices were integral to their spiritual life. The pre-colonial societies in the Visayas, including Guimaras, had a social structure led by local leaders known as datu. These leaders governed their communities and social structures were organized around kinship ties. Communal decision-making and cooperation were essential aspects of their society. Guimaras, like other Visayan regions, had skilled craftspeople engaged in pottery, weaving, and metalworking. Archaeological findings such as pottery shards and tools provide insights into the artistic and technological capabilities of the early inhabitants. The arrival of Spanish colonizers in the 16th century marked a significant turning point in the history of Guimaras. Spanish influence brought changes in governance, religion, and introduced new crops and technologies. The establishment of Catholicism and the Spanish encomienda system altered the social-cultural landscape of the island. During the Spanish colonial period, the name of the town was changed from Nagaba to Hordan. The name Hordan, the Spanish name for Jordan River, was chosen by the residents in honor of John the Baptist, their patron saint. The Spanish influence in Guimaras became more pronounced during the 18th century when it was formally organized as part of the Spanish colonial administrative system. Guimaras was initially part of the province of Iloilo. Jesuit missionaries played a significant role in spreading Christianity in Guimaras. They established missions and churches, contributing to the conversion of local population to Catholicism. Guimaras, with its fertile soil and favorable climate, became an important agricultural area during the Spanish era. The cultivation of sugarcane, mangoes, and other crops became a notable economic activity. The late 19th century saw the rise of the Filipino nationalism and the desire for independence from Spanish rule. Guimaras, like other parts of the Philippines, became involved in the struggle for freedom. The Katipunan, a revolutionary society, had supporters in Guimaras who participated in the fight against Spanish colonization. With the defeat of Spanish forces, the Philippines came under American rule after the Treaty of Paris in 1898. Guimaras continued to be part of Iloilo province during the American colonial period. The Americans introduced new administrative structures and policies. During World War II, the Philippines, including Guimaras, fell under Japanese occupation. This period was sparked by hardships and resistance movements. The liberation of Philippines from Japanese rule occurred with the return of American forces in 1944. The Philippines gained independence from the United States in 1946. Guimaras remained part of Iloilo province until 1992, when it became a separate province. Throughout its colonial history, Guimaras experienced changes in governance, economic activities, and cultural practices. The imprint of Spanish colonization, particularly in the form of Christianity and agricultural development, has left a lasting impact in the island's identity. Today, Guimaras is known for its natural beauty, agricultural products, and cultural heritage.